Oh, yeah, I see. For some, eh, yeah, many things are actually off and turned off audio-wise. Why, however, why? Why is so much turned off? Okay, also Discord as well. So, also, hello. I guess now you hear me. I guess. Wait, let me check. Yeah, should be. Also, this is like the like I'm really locked in. I changed my title, ne? So mission to win a cup of the day and everything. I had no issues on my PC all the time, and then everything goes wrong. Literally with the start of the seeding, everything goes wrong. How is this even possible? Ach, Schenker is also Div 6. Gonna go. Where's the. Also, first of all, I show you only Trackmania, and secondly, I want to check where's this voice chat in our Discord where Chenka can join. Here. Yeah, also now we talked about it earlier, but for YouTube, no, the video is cut in two again. This is such a shit video now. Like I just don't show the title. Like let's start here. Hello YouTube. Let's start here. Like this is Division 6 because of technical issues. I was talking about it before, that past days multiple times my VODs got cut into two halves and I didn't really know why. Like I didn't even realize it while I was streaming. I didn't get disconnects from the server, but there was weird stuff happening. I now, for example, noted yesterday's VOD, like a stream had also a short hiccup at the start of the seeding. Today I had played or done stuff on my PC since many hours and I had absolutely no issues. And then when I started my stream, I thought like, yeah, let's actually use my intro that I created at some point. That would be a cool way to start the stream again, because the intro was actually meant to be used for whenever I don't come from work, like whenever I'm already there since longer. Then I wanted to use the intro. So I used the intro last time that I did that. It also had no issues, but it's a bit ago. Yeah, and I don't know if that is now the reason. Of course, when I start streaming, I open a few programs, like quite a lot of programs I'm opening. I don't know if there was any issue, but yeah, for whatever reason, iTunes started playing music, like new songs, always after like 30 seconds or 1 minute. It didn't really let a song go to the end, it just switched to another song automatically. My Discord window completely blacked out multiple times and then refreshed itself. Like that was all very yak already, because nothing of that happened before. I mean, it could be also that like Streamlabs is the reason. Like maybe I'm not allowed to open Streamlabs. I have to open it if I want new subs to be refreshed with a number in the bottom left all the time. So I need to open it. But yeah. Anyway, I then also got a freeze. Ah, Discord is doing it again, by the way. Discord is again black. But yeah, I got a freeze, which was also not that nice. And right after that freeze, I got a blue screen. Like, first of all, I got a freeze and my game basically just crashed out and I was on desktop. I thought that's no issue. I can continue from here. I can just restart the game, a bit of time loss. But then I actually got a blue screen with Windows telling me, oops, there is an error. And the PC has to be restarted. And that, of course, did cost me a lot of time because right after I start the PC, I restarted, I cannot just open Trackmania or OBS immediately. Then these programs will also not work. I always have to wait like a minute until I open these programs. Like, that is the issue. I have to get rid of this fucking OBS window. What an annoying shit that is. Let's go out of a call. So, yeah, also that's my issue. I had to wait even longer, and when I came back, then I had just 2 minutes left on the server, and hence my PB is from very old. Like, I actually only had 1 minute because I actually crashed in the end of the seeding exactly at 50 seconds before the end, so I couldn't do one more run. So it was as bad as it could be. I dropped then a lot of positions down in the last seconds, down into Div 6 and surprisingly Schenker as well. I thought that, like, we were rather close together, but I thought that he will definitely stay Div 5, but apparently he also dropped into Div 6. A bit unfortunate because I was locked in today. I wanted to actually go for Div 1 and for maybe a possible win or something. But all of that is not possible, not like this at least. I have also basically barely any training time from the seeding, so I still have to learn the map and how to drive these corners. The map is very unique, which is interesting. We have like a dirt map, but with quite unusual turns and combinations. Not much outside. Lots of chicanes and bumps. These bumps are sometimes a bit difficult, although. So this div started with not that many players, so I will obviously be finished with my knockout here before Div 1 is finished, and then I will check in the rest of the stream again how Div 1 is doing. This gear is annoying. I found another annoying gear. To be honest, on this map it would have been difficult to win anyway. You have to find a feeling for it or for the turns that I didn't do yet in this. Also in the seeding I wasn't that far, but I was of course also a bit distracted. But I'm not sure if I would have found it. If you find a good consistency though, then you can come far. Because on dirt maps often there is not much risk involved. Like if you just have good lines. Also at least there's not much risk because we don't have that many outside turns, and the one that we have after this turn isn't too difficult. Okay, but keeping that gear will be important. Holy shit. I don't remember if the GPS went outside there. This could be another outside turn. Okay, improved by half a second. So now no music for the rest of this, like also in YouTube now no music. I'm gonna open that later. And sometimes it's really confusing, like I just randomly get all the technical issues. Like I was on my PC all the time. I did so many things. I don't even know where that came from, but yeah, as I said, I'm opening many programs before I start streaming. And I was using these hotkeys, and I don't know if these hotkeys, for example, did anything in iTunes, if any of these hotkeys was affecting iTunes, I don't know. Oh, this is here kept. Whoa. However, this was as bad as it could be. Tough to get around in this last right turn. And people here in Div 6 are also driving a lot faster than what you needed. Like, I should be one of the best seeds here from Division 6, because I just went into it in the last seconds of the seeding. And Schenker as well. Like, Schenker then even with a better seed. So what I drove in the like in the seeding, the 0.3 is basically the time you qualified with into this division. But now someone drove 52.4, which is almost a full second faster. As usual, even when I'm into 6, I have bad starts position-wise. Interesting. I had worse positions earlier when I had a good outside turn, but a bad chicane. Naja. That is such a stupid start into the stream. Like, the thing is, it is quite important to figure out what the reason is, so that it doesn't happen anymore. And like, I would like to know if these hotkeys actually really did something. But with Discord, I definitely also have to do something. There was some trick where you delete a bit of cache. Like, I had this issue quite often. Like, always after some time, it reappeared that the Discord window is just getting full, gray, black, also just one color, the whole window. That did happen quite often already. Luckily I fixed it the other times, but it doesn't really work forever. At some point it starts doing it again. Maris, we miss you at RMT. Oh. Yeah. Problem is the mini RPG of the week. It's also an interesting cup, of course. Oh my god, the gear. How do the others have such good starts? Maybe it's just a different line. Because I'm often overtaking there. Most of the people. But I can say that the gears are really horrible when you don't keep them. And sadly with this uphill tilt, the one uphill, it felt rather easy, but I still sometimes, or quite often actually, I'm losing this gear. And without the gear, I get it back also in such a very annoying moment where it slows me down even further. Yeah, but when you have the gear, everything is easy. Another 3/10 PB, but we have Math Typer. Math Hyper or Math Hyper? Math Hyper is maybe a bit easier to say. We have him in our diff and he drives 52.2? Yeah. I mean, he is a good player. He is definitely not a diff 6 Andy. I don't know how he ended up here. Oh, even faster. Schenker! No, but he got the trophies. Huh. How am I first in this round? That wasn't really fast. Yeah, also Mad Hyper made a mistake. He could have easily been knocked out in this round. At the moment I'm just always losing this gear. And then I just release to not get the gear issues at the uphill and the next turn. And it's then still okay. But obviously towards the player or against the player that keeps the gears, it would be bad. Also, Mad Hyper was now also a bit inconsistent in the last rounds. But if he drives a good round, then I will have to keep that gear to beat him. Okay, I caught up a lot in the end. I still made with lower gear 0.38. Still got that time. And the start was also not that good. Mad Hyper was currently behind. But he can still catch the others. he did. Unfortunate. The guy behind me was not far. No. I got that gear in the end. That gear had such a huge slowdown. Didn't really need to. Like, I guess that in other rounds I just got that gear earlier. But the biggest time was in the middle. I kept the gear this time in the uphill turn, but the chicane is very blind, and when you come with a lot of speed, it's very difficult to hit it right. And I was getting too much of a bump and dropping then the speed again. I was still then close with him because he definitely also didn't get it great, or he lost the gear in the uphill. Something like that. Also I drove faster with losing the gear. Now I kept the gear, but I lost it after. Because I was just too fast. Yeah, let's check. Top 4. Already top 4, wow.
Pack and Cover Day. Yeah, Pack plays probably more Cover Day than me. Well, maybe not this week, but all the other weeks combined. Gamax? I don't know. Looks like Levon is out unless someone gets airtime here. Oh, that's a very bad end actually by
Yeah,
who was it? Pack.
This is quite different
Levon
pace
also
here.
bumped a bit.
51.4 T9 for
Didn't
first
get the
place,
slide.
and then everyone so close.
Pretty sure it's no slide down the hill here. These ends look really bad. You
Yeah,
wanna
it
go
was
kind
really-
of tight? Like from what?
It was really bad that I lost the gear there. Like, all of them kept it, so... I think if I kept the gear, I would have won. It did cost so much speed, like I really felt that.
Okay, only lost 08. Comes back strong, everyone releasing. Okay. Apples lost so much in that turn. Oh, and Pack actually... Are we witnessing the first Apples win? Wait.
With a crash.
That's a throw and a half, though, no? Like, he did what I did, though, to be fair. Oh, that was such a nice end by... The good try by Knizia.
Epos
We got
could
the
win.
UK final. Am I writing it in-game?
This is actually the first time that Epos would win if he wins.
For this final? Who you guys got? I got Pack. Epos is looking shaky deluxe. Every single round so far. But maybe he will push it in the last round, you know? Maybe he will... Epos will crash or win. Hey, Apple's lines have been shaky though, but Pack also crashed the outside here. I can't believe he got the gear back and came back on Knizia. Good round here. Who's the UK dirt goat?
Whoa, that's sick.
Kinda crazy, Apples came out of nowhere. Now he's up there with Pack. And Apples is winning his first cup of the day! GG. Apples wins his first cup of the day. One of the best players at the moment. Also last year already, easily top 5, top 4 player last year. He made it to the World Cup finals. He won XPP Evo. And now he has gotten his first Kappa win.
Nah, this year I will beat Epos in XP Evo. Alright, so now let's boot up the stream a bit. First of all, this has to be here. And let's open iTunes again. So, I changed the title. I will not open stream labels now, but I still think I will open Snip. In the next song it will show how the song is called in the bottom left. So now I did close Discord, but there is of course a chance that Firestorm is playing. Let me check what Discord has in the settings. No, it's correct, because last time Discord made an issue there. Okay. We will see if everything works now. Yeah, let's improve the time a bit. It's again a very strong AT. I lost the gear, but I got it immediately back. That was also a bit unusual.
Hallo?
Hallo.
Ja.
Do you have already more than one map for a possible cup?
No. Why?
I have to start building some myself. Next 2 days.
Did do you want to or?
I think it makes sense.
Mhm.
Like on... The thing is that big streamers are missing. I can still ask a few if they would be streaming or not. But even when they are missing, the good thing is of course that I would be one of the only players, streamers, being live. That's also not bad on the birthday.
Yeah. I thought you wanted to play.
Maybe future editions, but on my birthday, it makes sense that I host it with you.
Oh, okay.
That's my idea. One idea that I had was a full wood map, basically how you would build it in snow environment, with roads all over the place, like spaghetti. Like there was a spaghetti map that Granadi once hunted. And then checkpoints at different levels, and you have to wonder with which road you get there. But no walls, you can also drop down from the top. This could be maybe an idea.
I do also still have an idea for another map that I wanted to build, but I didn't. Yes. And I think Aura also wanted to build one.
Okay.
Just for the first edition.
Yeah, I was already talking with him a little bit when he was in my chat. But I mean, I think that Yannex would be truly interested in that, and he's playing the ULC anyway. We have been missing ULC yesterday.
Yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot.
It's also a bit annoying that Lars and Granadi never played. I mean, now I know, like, this week was probably not fitting too well, especially for Lars with his marathon stunts. But generally, no, he changed it to 8 PM. And still, like, only Yannick is the big streamer that joins it. Like, the cup could easily be as big as Bon Cup. It just needs Granadi and Lars to play, and it is actually perfect cup for them. Also, and now it even
Virtual
has
needs to play
finals.
again.
Yeah, virtual generally, of course, yeah. He actually starts streaming now again. So maybe next week, who knows? Maybe he's attempting some of the weekly cups. Maybe he's attempting mini RPG of the week. Wait, do I have to join maybe?
No.
I will still join.
No, please don't join.
I will join. But imagine he joins the server, then it's immediately full. I mean, I don't remember if we are... if we can join automatically.
I don't think there's a whitelist.
while the map.
Yeah. But I got the one through. Okay, not a good one though. And I can't finish. Wow, that was so much better.
Oh, at the bottom of the finish. Ah, this is enough.
The flips are pretty random.
The first try they obviously worked for me.
I mean,
Yeah,
it depends on your speed.
Second try, not really. Oh, 20. Wait. Trick made it, guys. How much time still? Oh, 10 seconds. That's tight. What do we need? A lot of prize money and rather old spam. Tween. I got it, tween is correct, but I got it 3 seconds too late. Ah!
Oh, my favorite half pipes.
Alright, mini RPG of the week is starting. We go live with 15 minutes of warm-up, seeding, learning the map. Let's go into the GPS.
Yeah, that was a tight turn. It's these half pipes again. It's only these half pipes. And that is the fastest line. And you need speed.
Okay. Okay.
Huh? How's this plan? Yeah, no. How does this whiskey work? Okay. Okay, let's look at the GPS. Did you know that half pipes is one of my least favorite things to do in an RPG?
Surprised. Why do you don't like half pipes? Isn't that basically so? I would connect it with RPG quite a lot, having half pipes.
Yeah, but it's so precision based. Like you need to go low.
Also maybe you can
Yeah.
cut through the trees at the bug slide or fully to the right. I'm not sure if I can get to the right. But you'd still need to keep the speed for this stun. Yeah, not really great.
Slow down.
But what is the best way to do this? And this here's a safe finish. Ah, okay. Okay. Am I looking forward to the Star Trek 2 release? What was the Star Trek 2? I missed this cut, by the way, as I intended. Forgot about that. Do we get another Star Trek campaign, or...?
I love all of these obstacles placed on the inside of the corner, so you don't see it. That's a minus.
Better to not air brake this one. Wait. I mean this one? No. can do this. If I could just see my ghost and say if it's better. Like before the last quarter pipe, you could jump right off the tree instead of keeping grip and go left. But it's a bit risky and I'm not sure if it's better. So.
But the end is easier with more speed. I thought about it as well, but I think I'm not gonna do it. Jackson!
No. I cannot go as slow as I want.
I think the extra speed pays off in the end with the flip and stuff. But that's just my gut instinct. Bauchgefühl.
Hmm.
And you can risk them so much, these half fives.
Is this a thing in Trackmania United? With these Star Treks? Okay, interesting. I mean, yeah. Probably will discover them in a stream. I didn't even know, is that then fully community based or is this any official? Managed by Team X, okay.
I'm gonna go play in a lot.
And you also build maps for the Star Trek campaign, Firestone.
No. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, also didn't know, but apparently since 2022 they are doing it on Team X, that project. Okay, maybe I have heard about it then, if I think about it. Could be actually that I saw a post that's like long ago where you could basically decide which map you want to build a map for, also for which basically envy and which difficulty you wanna build something for.
But there was something similar with the championship thing, where I also did maps and you too, I think.
Yeah, I also remember a coast map that I did for something similar.
I'm not sure if I even want to play this. Do you like the map?
I don't think that it's a good style for me, like this bumpy and this many transitions and like if it was just easy that you jump on the lowest point in each quarter pipe, then okay. But there was this one where I'm going too low if I do that. So I have to purposely be a bit higher up. That's tough. Also think like surely there is something possible in the end where you shorten it a little bit and still make the risky. But I don't know.
Probably. And these gears! Jesus. You can go so low on the second half pipe.
Oh, got slowed down.
Before the big one?
Before the end, before in the transitions towards the last easy quarter pipe jump. Okay, let's go. But he's so much faster. Is that no cut or is that actually something? Anyway, the knockout is starting. Special knockout format as usual. With a danger zone.
This drift is also nice.
Yeah. The entry into this drift is a bit weird. That is uphill.
Oh, I gotta slow down. And then another one. Like, I don't even want to complain, but...
But you're an okay boy, you have to.
Yeah, oh, true, I guess. Like, okay.
Boy. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if the idea as an identity for the map was to use these half pipes, then okay. But in my opinion, it's just a shit idea. Like that last jump is fair because that's something different. But everything else.
I also struggle with these many short drops, especially before the last one. I'm not sure if I really want to keep full grip everywhere and have to go so slow, feels like. But sometimes also getting still slowdowns. And the exit of the staircase here as well. But with the new slide I'm getting it now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there must be a better way of doing it. That you keep the grip. I guess you want to keep the grip. And the big question is, where is the ideal line? There was this one map where you also played, where I actually reached the final, but you left already. It was a bit surprising that I reached the final. We were both complaining all the time. I especially was complaining all the time, and then reached the final. There was also a bug slide, and the main reason why I had no chance against Morpheo was this bug slide. Like, he was exiting it very early. I had the wrong line. Here, it feels actually good. This part feels good for me, but somewhere I have to lose over 2 seconds. And Morpheus first again. I don't know if you found something there that is different. I try to bug slide left off where you have grip, but I immediately end up on the grippy part.
Yeah.
I'm just landing exactly left of it. I wanted to say exactly landing right left of it. Yeah, but exactly
That's
left of
doing
it,
as well.
right bug slide, but I'm immediately on the grip. This is my line, but I'm not sure if that's the best line.
Bad ending. Okay, but this ending is also very bad. Like, out of the half pipe, you see nothing.
Yes, I just full crashed into the checkpoint.
Yeah.
I got checkpoint, but with full crash. I am not sure where I'm losing the time. I mean, it could be just very aggressive fourth pipe jumps. Then I wonder how do they survive that.
Let's get a slowdown, yeah.
Ah, rip. Have to respawn.
What? What? Okay, you can also overjump the finish. Nice.
The hole? Or
No, you jump the hole, get a bounce, and you get it over the finish.
what the heck? That's an interesting bounce then. Wow. Or Artisa's in danger zone now. And did our Womfitten survive? He did survive. 15th place. Well done, Womfitten. Okay, I tried to keep hot on for one round. But probably I'm losing everywhere. I think I drove. Maybe it's a PB. No, it's a typical time, and you could see now. Where did I lose the most? Yeah, the crash slide is a long sector though. It's like not just the crash slide, it's also a jump after, but it was also not my best boxer. I was landing quite far left. And the risk and start, yeah. Also my first turn here with the stair was also bad. Morpheus now in orange. Ooh, and Hion. Also those two parts I definitely lost myself. The rest, also there were parts that also felt pretty good in this run. Interface off again. Do you go no slide here on the stair or do you find this way to slide?
I slide because of the transition.
Okay.
I do this part bad.
Huh? What did you say?
I'm doing that part with the stones bad. The first one.
Okay.
Like always get like a gear or just bad speed.
Okay, Morpheus survived. But Hion actually doesn't survive. And it is also like only 2 seconds. Like, wow. You get 13th when you're 2.4 behind Morpheo. And that was basically what Hion had to beat. Okay, also first big name out. Wait, Artis is also out. Artis actually got knocked out last round. I didn't even realize.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof. This is deadly. Maybe your time to shine?
Yeah, I wished I had more pace because I really don't see myself driving any faster than what I'm driving right now. Like a 52 high, maybe I will do 52 mid.
Okay, first respawn. Okay, I'm in the danger zone. No, I don't like this.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
Against who is it? Womfitten.
I think doable. Let's see. Oh, super bad. Super safe. Get me in the finish. Fuck, ey.
Nice. Or Womfitten out, sadly. Maybe Womfitten you can spec a little bit. Maybe you find some interesting lines from the others where they gain. But maybe it's also just driving lower or jumping lower.
In all of the half pipes.
Okay. The danger zones are getting more and more spicy with the names being in there.
I had a good one, but failed the stones. Okay, like, no, a really good one, I can do 51, but like mid at max. So no idea how risky you have to drive.
Now the chance that Purple gets knocked out. At least he's in risk. I see already that the flip is not working in the random round in the end.
Yeah, I mean that's launching area is not even very consistent, but that grass blocked.
Yeah, the grass is... yeah, there's a weird edge there. Exactly, weird jump off. So Purple made it through.
Very close.
I would never drive a 51 when I'm in danger zone. Also not when I play against Nerv, who he played. Like, when he has such good pace. He wouldn't need to drive that fast.
Take this one again for me. Risk the ending. Put the gear. I'll just get the ending. Wow.
And now Purple's back, but he also needed a decent time now. From here on you need to survive well. No, please. Yes. Wow, he needed a good
Nice
time now.
Marius.
Like I had, I know one part where I lost a bit of time. But holy shit, you needed a good run now.
Do you go super low on the half pipe after the bug slide?
Yeah, I try. Like you can jump off before the edge of it now.
Mm-hmm. I don't have the balls to do like these half pipes every round. That's danger. I went too low. Is it against?
Oh. Gonna be against Dom. It's a 1v1 now, no? I think.
Just him? Okay.
Now exactly now the gap from having 4 people in the danger zone to only 2.
That's the no slide.
Yeah, I had that last round. I thought that's guaranteed danger, but still survived. Ugh.
I need to risk a bit.
Bad here.
Ah, come on. Touch this down. And
Oh, he crashed.
had a bad flip. Or what?
He crashed it. Well, or, yeah, whatever happened to him. But yeah, bit lucky.
Yeah. GG.
I'm surprised that I'm third because I only did a 53. Like you are also like that's very surprising. It was a super bad round.
I
Like
was red in third.
yeah, yeah. I know that sucks always
had
when
a
that
good team.
happens, but
Ah. Yeah, my stone section is bad. Oh, get me in.
no.
Oh!
How close is this?
Yeah. Let's go, Marius. Okay. Not sure I'm making the end.
Nice.
Ah!
I survived it, the danger zones. Always then a 1v1. And the bottom half, bottom 50% gets knocked out, like when we were 4 players, then the bottom 2.
It gets purple.
Ooh, oh.
Uh,
So Firestorm's now danger with purple together, that's tough.
YOLO, huh?
You have to. Or you pray for Crash. That's what I would do.
That's a no snipe. Great start.
And then you pray for Crash, I guess.
I think it did.
Oh, I have to respawn. Good. Yeah, you have good lead. But you have to, of course, otherwise it's us two, you have to overtake one more.
Okay. Any other wishes, Marius?
Danger zone.
Yeah. Now a full risk, right?
I got a bug. Weirdest bug ever. But I'm still there. And he has it slower. Oh yeah. I will survive. But sadly didn't win this round. Or can you not finish?
I have a bit of time. Okay. Let's go, Marius.
Let's go. Oh, flat 20 seconds. Really beautiful.
There you have it.
Ja, also
gut,
the other final that I had was also against Morpheo. He is of course favorite here. And I saw also some of the cups that I didn't participate in, like he's so dominant in final rounds also. We will see how this is going. But my last win was also against him. But it's long ago.
Boah, der... Yeah, let's go, Marius. Risk. Whatever there's to risk.
Ah,
Nice. Good round.
yeah, I got a heavy gear when you said risk, but I don't know, I
Yeah.
get this often there. Was it equal before that? Did I lose 610 there, or was it just a bit closer?
You are 0.2 behind. After the half pipe from the box side. By the way, still a minus.
My start felt actually pretty good, but from your reaction it sounded like it was already miles away.
That's no, yeah. If those were lines I wouldn't take.
No, but he survives it, of course. I didn't even PB. I was pretty sure that I drive PB with this run. So yeah, okay, there is one section where I knew it was not as good as in one other run. It was basically after the second quarter pipe, and you then have this risky way jump towards the third. I had more speed in another run there. It sounded better from the gear. Backslide and afterwards was pretty good, but yeah, this section then afterwards with the heavy gear down. Like these last drops before the last quarter pipe, those were my issue. Like I didn't understand how to drive them fast and consistent. Like I could slow down a lot and then keep it somewhat decent, but otherwise losing the gear.
Yeah.
Can you show comparison to world record? I'm not sure. I don't have much time as well. There will be another cup starting. See if I can. Oh wait, this probably this run. This map here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this. Yeah, let's check.
I'm gonna go, Marius.
Yo, also there's
good luck.
interesting cup now, no?
Yeah.
Could
I still
interesting.
need to go.
Yeah, okay.
Good luck tomorrow with Lars.
Yeah.
Yep.
See ya. Ah, he takes everything lower. Thing is, like, with my camera, it felt like I couldn't go any lower. Like, this is here the main... I got this really nice in my final round as well with a backslide. Yeah, my PB, which is this one and not my final round, but my PB had this clean. Question is, would I have had a chance? Look, he's actually jumping to the left. You see? He's getting airtime there, then slightly landing and then dropping down. Oh yeah, he's jumping far. Holy shit. I was never even close to that. But yeah, these starts, also the start here, this one, it's hard to say where the rock is because of this leaf. And with camera 1, it's extremely difficult to say like how low can you go there. And here I wanted to take a similar line that he does from far left and then have such an angle where you jump as low as possible. My issue was, for example, one of the rounds before the final, that when I landed here, you land basically almost on the uphill already here. And my car was going a little bit, like it bumped a little bit to the side. And then my whole setup for this turn was, for this jump was pretty yak. But yeah, he got that also so optimal. I had one run where I also felt like I jumped extremely far. And this year he drives different. A bit. And yeah, his backslide looks like this. Okay, let's check out the other cup. How do I even find it? How was this club called? Because I think it was also Mr. Plus who's hosting that. Something like... I have no idea. Something else. Let's search for plus. Not this plus. Plus TM. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is not it. Okay, then I check Discord. It was posted somewhere. Can I find it? Let's go team news. Events. It's annoying. Also, the thing is that I know exactly that I won't find it if I search for the room name, because the room name was Discovery normally. I don't think that I find it like this. Discovery Cup. Maybe the server isn't open yet. How late? It's only 20:52. And the server is not gonna be up because this is the correct. This is the correct club where the Discovery Cup was hosted earlier. Still, I would like to find the cup here in the Discord. Let's go into the weekly proc. Discovery Cup, DC. Oh yeah, we saw that though, DC. So, Wednesday Discovery Cup. The Discovery Cup is back in a new, much more fun format, blah bloop, blah bloop. And then we joined the server. Is this a new server? No, I actually joined the server, it's up here. No, I just joined it, I think. No, I actually did join it already. Announcement. The server will open at 9 PM. So this is why it's not there yet. Did he somewhere write... Yeah, you can join the club right now, Discovery Cup, DC. Okay, then I found the correct club already by searching. Interesting. So, also, what is this about? You might wonder. Welcome to the Cup rules. The Discovery Cup is back in a new, much more fun format. If you like the weekly short, then you will be happy to learn that several maps will be puzzle style. Let's take a closer look. Each week of the current season, 5 maps will be played. There will be a 2-minute warm-up and 3 rounds for each map. Each round will award points based on your plays. At the end of the 5 maps, the player with the most points will be the winner of the edition, and the 10 players with the most points will earn Discord ranked points. Competitions will take place on Wednesday evenings after the mini RPG of the week, and the server will open at 9 PM French time. The competition will begin at approximately 9:15. Yeah, that is a little bit annoying. That takes actually a while until we go live. But I can say that when I searched for Discovery, it was correct. So we joined this, and now I can, until this opens, I can join the DRC stage 2 because this is going right now. I can get some points here on the board. Ah, of course we have now a switch, map switch. But every point that I get here, I basically gather together for the season. Was that correct? I have no clue. I finished! What? That was a weird one. I'm still confused where I was driving. I'm still confused. Not gonna lie, this is so weird. I come from here, and I dropped from there. Yeah, but here's a checkpoint, so this is correct. It's correct, you have to go here. Oh my god. Too bad for my good lap. That was such a huge time loss. And unsafable, no? It's always the most annoying thing. You just pass a checkpoint. I still got 4th. Ah, it's an interesting format. I haven't played it yet. They use a new format than what I used half a year ago. It's fast learn. No, it's not just fast learn. It is wayfinding with only 2 minutes of warm up. It sounds like the kind of we had some. It was called LN Cup. It's basically also some kind of pathfinding cup. Did I forget the corners every time? I haven't remembered anything, it seems like. It's a bad lap. That was a horrible lap, and the second place is literally right in front. Yeah, let me check. Announcement. Server open, start at 9:10. Also we have 7 minutes still. Do I have actually a mod in my chat? Oh nice, Hallo Volltour. Can you change the title? Don't use the command because it's the old... On the Discovery Cup that's the old format. But I thought as a title, let's discover the Discovery Cup. That was my idea. What's this? Oh, thank you. Don't tell me everyone survived that. How did I realize that early enough? I was actually safe. I haven't managed to gain a single position. Did I do something completely wrong? What the heck? It's literally just this one respawn, but how... Yeah, what is this finish? Are you kidding me? This is the way easier finish here. I don't know what the other finish is supposed to be, but when you see a green sign there and a red sign here, you think that this is the risky, but actually this looks risky and slower as well. So I'm not sure if it's slower. I think it is. Do I remember anything? Yeah, the start I remember. I didn't really keep grip well. Well, here must be a cut. Ah no, there's a checkpoint. Okay. Checkpoint was very hidden. What surface is this here? Nein, what is this crap? Oh, how unlucky can you be? Like, huh? Yeah, and everyone may have... Am I doing it completely wrong as well? Maybe you don't slow down at all. Didn't really figure that out. Everyone just makes it through. Like, if they would try to stay on the mountain, they would definitely not make it. Ja, also... also even my no respawn time is garbage. Oh no, I don't even have time. Probably you just jump through this, to be honest. Probably it's just full speed. I was afraid that you have a bad ring CP respawn though. It's my last one, guys. Ah ja. Yeah, this is easier than what I was attempting here. Okay, then let's leave the server. Let me go here, Discovery Cup, room, join. It's exactly 21:10 now. Alright. Oh, they still use this waiting map here. And there we go. Discovery Cup. Yeah, how does this Discovery Cup work? It is a new format compared to what they used when the competition was hosted last year. There it was basically just a knockout. At some point they changed to a finalist mode and it was very often RPG maps. Now they changed it to basically pathfinding puzzle-ish maps. I assume that we will have like a playground with many CPs and you have 2 minutes of warm-up to find the fastest route through all the checkpoints into the finish, and then we do 3 live rounds on each map. Overall 5 maps, that means overall 15 rounds that matter. This is how it sounded. Now this, however, looks to be a very clear line. Blimey. Let's just use the warm-up and get... Ugh. Okay, I have to figure out how this works. Ah. Oh, I think that this time in the warm-up is quickly over. Wasn't really ready for a map like this. So first live round starting. I do dislike the inconsistency of these flights. Also, I'm not really the best. What the fuck is this point system? 20 points between first and second, and then 5 points, 4 points. What is this? Okay, also guys, with this point system, you have to risk it. Yeah, also the thing is that it didn't work now because my car did the nose dipped down and then it just didn't fly high enough. Like, I want that the car stays further up, you know? Then it is much easier to hit. We're gonna train it, guys. We're gonna train. Yeah, do you see how my nose dips down? This is not nice. Was steering too early, I guess. Yeah, I'm still inconsistent. Yay. I mean, I guess that the map author intended me to land in a bug slide, but when you can, when you can go direct, then I don't know. Wait, we have 4 rounds on this map. The annoying thing for me is I had actually 2 very decent rounds, you know, and all the points that I could have gotten were taken away by this ending. Just... Why not like this? Like, look, this was now the easiest of all the finishes. Morpheo didn't finish, no. It was an easy second place, by the way, if you just save. This is annoying, like, after the first one I was like, oh, you have to risk for the first place, but if you just saved, you would have gotten pretty decent points here. Oh god. Ay. What a crap map, holy shit. Oh, now I hit that. In the worst round ever. Also I'm happy that we will go away from this map. But I was also expecting something completely different, because the line here was obvious. There was exactly one way. I only had to find it in this one part, but it was exactly one way. I thought it's more puzzle-ish. I mean, this looks a bit more puzzle-ish. Should have 2 checkpoints if I saw it correct. Ah yeah, he said it's like weekly shots. Like, ugh. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna inspect how much time do we have. Okay, there's a starters here, so we definitely go there. Then I have to be down there. I mean, there is not much you can do. The line is also pretty much set in stone. Let's see how to drive this well. And of course side ramp the finish, that's a bit Ah, it's one touch, man. This point system sucks, ey. Whoever gets 100 points will immediately be far away. It's so stupid. Oh, bra. Oh Mann. It's a good map for me. But it doesn't matter, as long as I don't win a round, it's like not good enough. Oh, too bad I didn't save in the first map. Oh, this was shit. Too bad that I didn't save some points in the first round. I mean, if I just would have landed on the platform and then go into the finish, it would have been pretty easy to score like top 3 places. But knowing that you can go direct into the finish, but maybe it would have been also fine if I go around it and I fly around it. Because then I still, if I see I don't fly high enough, I still could have changed. My approach. This is so annoying. Man, oh. I didn't win a single round on this map, but I was probably overall the most consistent. I had one bad round. I felt pretty strong on this, like already in the warm-up. Yeah, there should be 3 more maps. Like, there's always the chance that there comes one track that suits you very well and then you just win 4 rounds in a row, and if I would do that, I would be leading. Like, I'm still... Ah, okay, I'm not anymore, but I am very close to that I would be guaranteed leading, like that I have it in my own hand. But such a map, oof. Like, I cannot risk those. And now you have to risk again. Oh, this is so annoying. Like, such maps I usually save. What is this finish? Oh no. As if I will get that. Is there a different finish as well for the save meisters? Or do you have to hit that? Guess you have to hit that. The fuck? Or is it a lap? No. That you could also finish here in the start? Not the case. So if you find a consistent way of doing this. Uh-huh. This was consistent, but it's not super fast, of course. Oh no! Obviously I crash it now. But it only did cost me one position. Quite an important one though against the leader. I get it 6 times in a warm-up in a row and then I mess up in the live round. Classic. But this is a really difficult finish. In this game I'm just missing things like lions or something on these blocks that I could aim for when I jump off. And usually, because I do a lot of stuff also just by feeling, it should be also decent for me, but with these pipes I'm just not feeling it. It is incredible. Yeah, I should play more Royale because I need Royale. Yeah, there were maps where 100 pipes as well. For the RDS Cup, for example, the time attack, I once had a pipe map to hunt. In time attack, at some point, it works, but of course, 2000's behind someone. I don't think that I will win this cup today. Like, I lost too many points in the first map, and this map here is just not good for me. Like, the others are just creating a gap on this. And I cannot really avoid it, as long as they hit the finish. The second map, however, could have been mega good for me, but obviously I didn't get a single 100 pointer. Like, that could have changed things, the second map. Now it's still basically just an RPG cup. I thought it would be way different. But yeah, I mean, one note in the format, in the cup rules was also that it's with weekly shorts like... Ach Mensch. What is this? I got it consistent. It's so stupid. I hate jumping off from this. This is so annoying to do. Are we done with this map? Yes. Bye bye. See ya. Never again. Ah, here's a bit of rally car, if I see that correct. But I guess I cannot use my smooth steer gamepad. Oh, this is better, even. What the fuck? Reactor rally, of course. And where do we... Ach so. No, not actually. We go here. There was not logic now to go there. Yeah, what is this, man? This is mega blind. I have no idea. Can I make this jump? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's good to know. Nah, don't have time. Yeah, I also have to watch out that I'm not in camera 7, because then I cannot drive. I think that you go in between this. Here's a checkpoint still. Nah, I don't really see that. Wait, I have the chance to check out. Ah, rip. Yeah, there is a gap. The wood is anyway super fast. This is not something. Oh, I like this so much, but then there has to be one blind section. That blind section kills my runs. I cannot see shit there. You have to go here and then you have to pray that you see your car. Like, it's the only thing that happens on this map, that's the problem. Dude, this is so stupid, man. I'm jumping off even though I have a strong reactor. The thing is, because of this point system and with my last chances to maybe have a shot at winning, I have the feeling that I need to full risk this section. And it just doesn't work. Like, before even the important section comes, I'm losing my grip without really seeing it. Otherwise, I like, of course, Alt Car and I like Micro Machine a lot. But look at this, like, there are thousands of trees. How shall I... Like, this is pure luck for me if I survive there, because everything is blind, like I cannot see anything beforehand. I'm 4th with this. What the fuck? The Texo on all these rounds. I mean, what I don't know is if there's a possible cut otherwise, so directly up there. I mean, I could have also just saved it and stay on the dirt, but I felt like I need to win rounds, so I go risk. Maybe Texo made it with easy staying on dirt. That would be, of course, quite annoying if again the save was the winning strat. Because going through the bottom there, like, that was definitely not safe, because you couldn't really see which trees you're heading to. But yeah, when you have such a weird point system, then it's always the thing that you can easily do wrong decisions. Interesting. Okay, we have to check where to go. Ah, this is more like a puzzle map. How many checkpoints are there? 2. Okay, this is then more thinking. So I could go like this, but if I'm there, there's a slow-mo here, what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna try out the one thing that I saw. It would be this. Okay, let's restart. I mean, this here is annoying. Slow-mo cannot be this one. But I feel like on this map I might have missed a better way. Oh man. Yeah, everything is yak now because I don't have the speed to overjump this. Amazing landing. Golio might lose it against Morpheo, as Morpheo has a good first try. Do we see Golio? No. This cup is going really bad, but at this point I don't care anymore. Oh my god, I'm doing the correct strat, I think. There was one more thing that I thought about, but I still don't know how you get from the one checkpoint to the other if you would need to. Also, yeah, through the slow-mo, but if there's a way to avoid that. Morpheo is probably winning it. I can make it a little bit more interesting for 4th place for Team News, but only if I win the last round. Like, otherwise no chance. Because you cannot really create a gap to the others. Snipe. I did snipe. My first round win in the last round. Almost a 1-1-1-1-1. Okay, now I at least know what I have to deal with in this cup. In theory, it would be a really good cup for me, but this point system let me doing things that I usually don't do. Like wrong decisions everywhere. It's the same when you have knockout in Cup of the Day and you have like a save and a super risky finish. The save finish is mega slow and the risky finish is super risky. Like it's just about what decisions you take. Like you can basically only lose in such a scenario, basically. Okay. No. Let's check if this cup here is over, but I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, my father is still here. I think it's the last evening that he's here, so I will do again ending the stream. I have a bit of stuff still that I can definitely do in longer streams that I want to show. I mean, I kinda... There are some things like showing my map again that I sent to Edge. Like Edge already uploaded a video and I want to show you guys my map. But like I don't want to do it when I have only 20 viewers. The question is, will it actually be more at some point? Like I probably have to go live at a different timing or something, I don't know. Like I bet Lars is not streaming this evening, I hoped for a bit more. I mean, aren't these cups very interesting? Like these cups could be as big as the Bonk Cup, to be honest. Like it's only the question who plays them. The mini RPG of the week is actually still pretty big with the amount of players, even though there is not a single big streamer. And Virtual is of course there. Ah, yeah, he decided to do these attempts in Deep Dip, yeah. I'm not surprised. He told about that. Team World Tour, new map. Visi, Massa, viewer challenges. Is viewer challenges something that I should include? Oh my god, Dob5 on LAN is now also using... Also, I probably was always streaming, but he is now, of course, getting the viewers. Logically, he's getting viewers now, since Virtual is doing the same. Yeah. Yeah, that's true actually. But these people that ask me that, I think those people are actually not regular viewers. Like, I'm not sure if that are people that would be there when I say that I do viewer challenges. Like, I felt like they just go into a random stream and then ask the streamer, oh, will you play my map? And then it's often a first time message, you know? Like, then I don't know if that really makes sense, because this is why we have channel points, to make them actually motivate them to actually gain channel points by watching, to then actually have the points to ask for the map being played. Like, that's the whole idea, basically. I have the feeling that those questions with will you play my map are often like first time viewers that just search a streamer that is playing it. Yeah, I mean, maybe it would be something to do.